the Leeds AIM group, they made me a thing. Well, I started working for Advanet and they did an autism profile and they had these little cards. So that's what I got there. And it says how my autism affects me. So wearing a face mask is very hard for me to do. I find crowded places hard. Loud noises are hard for me to tolerate. I don't like things being unpredicted. Too many people talking at once. If I need to do a lot of things, please give me a list. I sometimes find it hard to make eye contact and then contact details. And I've used this in the pharmacy when they changed my medication or it wasn't available or something. And they'd rang me to say it was and it wasn't. And I had a bit of a panic attack and she said, please stop shouting at me. I said, I'm not meaning to shout, I'm having a meltdown, but can you read this? And then I just went and sat somewhere quietly. Yes, she read it and she was like, oh, okay, because I know I don't appear like I've got autism, but I do, and that's from years of heavily masking. So I always say to someone if I phone them or I'm going to meet someone new that I'm autistic, I speak in a matter-of-fact way. I'm not trying to be rude. So if I have a meltdown, I can seem like I'm having a tantrum, but I'm not. I think that autism can be seen in a negative way, but the way we think can be interesting and fascinating. Like Bill Gates, they thought he was autistic, but we wouldn't have things like Microsoft without that mind. Or Anthony Hopkins, who was diagnosed in his 70s, he is a fantastic actor because he's able to look at the world and observe it and then use that. He might not understand the emotions that he's portraying, but he's able to portray it. I think autism is portrayed in this scary light because of historical charities and the way they said you need to cure them. We don't need curing, we just need understanding, you know, people to enter our world, to understand our world and why we do the things we do, you know. This is my dog Obi that helps with my anxiety. He's from Gran Canaria and he has a lot of anxiety too. So with his anxiety and my anxiety, I focus more on him, and I get less anxious because I'm looking after him. And I wish more people understood the power of dogs and animals with autism. This is him. Aren't you? You're a good boy.